Scorpio, hello. It's Dr. Leona Mercury coming to you with a Terra Soleil deck. Can you see that there? That little pouch it comes in. I love how it's gilded with gold here. I'm using this because of the constellations that are on these cards. Today is Pluto retrograde. It's very important for you, Scorpio, my beautiful Scorpios. Pluto retrograde. Pluto is one of your ruling planets, Pluto and Mars, and this is to protect your energy. I've got your back, Scorpio. This is my mala beads. Today I'm using Riverstone mala beads. They are from Nepal, and I did get them myself. They also have this wonderful medallion here, which is Siva. Siva energy is here. That is the energy of the universe, here to protect us, okay? This is very ancient energy. I'm a Vedic reader. It's 15,000 years old. Vedic astrology is a 24-degree difference from tropical or Western Hellenistic astrology. Vedic astrology goes back way before that. The first evidence of it is 15,000 years ago, the first written evidence. It actually goes back much longer than that. And so that's why I use it. It's the OG astrology. We also just focus on the planets, whereas Western astrology uses things like asteroids, bits of dust and rock and stuff that are floating around up there that, you know, basically it's about the planets and their movements and how that might affect you. As always, I shuffled the deck 108 times. I'm jumping right into your reading. I'm going to be doing an oracle cards, several of them today, as well as doing the scrying again, because you all let me know you liked that from that special reading I did. My friend Heidi is here with us today. She was a true psychic medium. She was from UK. Page of Cups, you have a new beginning in love coming through. Cups is you, my beautiful Scorpios. King of Wands, you coming through again. What's up, Scorpio? I love this reading already. I do see this a new beginning in love. All right, so I'm also sensing that some of you with this King of Wands card, there's two stars here. There's two sides here. There's two people. I think you're interested in two people. That came through in your last reading I did for you, for like, I think it was a full moon reading I did for you. And here it is, the moon. Just can't make this stuff up. This is funny. I mean, I'm laughing because I really have no idea what's coming. And then here it is. So my beautiful Scorpios, we are going to have an eclipse this weekend. The next full moon is May 16th. That's also going to be responsible for a solar eclipse, a total eclipse there is going to happen. That's going to be very fun. Solar eclipse, full eclipse action happening on May 16th. So that's just a few weeks from now. I'm seeing that some of you, also, this also is telling me something as I'm touching the cards that's really coming through. Some of you may have two people that you're dealing with, maybe three. Scorpio, I mean, you know, I've got some Scorpio placement. I'm not going to tell you more about that, but oh yeah. Oh, Scorpio. You are, there's something hidden here that you don't want people to see. You may have more than one person, and the person that you're really interested in, they may have more than one person as well. The Hermit card is you kind of going inward. This is guru energy. Some of you may work in the healing arts. Some of you may be psychic. Some of you, you know, may do what I do. Maybe you do some mantras. I see that happening. This is also ancestors coming through. I did a very special energy reading when I went to visit ancestors in the cemetery in the Garden District in New Orleans. It's basically in the midst of a neighborhood, and I think it might have been water, but one of the energy readings, there was like cars going by and loud music, and there were these roofers working on a house across the street, and it was like, there's so much going on. But boy, the ancestors have been coming to me ever since. I went to the place of worship where particularly one of my ancestors would walk every day during the course of her lifetime. She would always be seen walking to that place every single day, and I lit candles for her every day for like 5 or 6 days, and left some offerings as well. So I am seeing here that you might be making a permanent decision about this new beginning. It is a passionate new beginning, a new beginning with love. You are thinking about this, going inward and really considering this. making this decision. And you see King of Swords is next. What did I say about my ancestors and the other side coming through? The picture on this King of Swords card, if you can see it, I'm not sure if you can, is a Ouija board, okay? It's also a full moon, and you can see the Eye of Ra. That's one of my symbols because of I have a lot of different ethnicities, I'm a true American in that way. So basically, yeah, we've got, you're right here too. So is Capricorn, Aries. These signs are coming through for me. So you may have had a recent loss. Some of you may have had someone pass away like in the last week. I can see that happening, and I'm sorry if that's happened for you. That person is here with you right now. Because it's so specific, I'm not going to say anything more about it. If you do want a psychic reading with me, if you do want me to reach out, I don't necessarily always like to do that, but I can let you know how I'm feeling. I'll put it that way. But this King of Swords, there's some pain connected to this, not just the passing of somebody, but there's pain connected to, I think it's pain, it's like multi levels I'm picking up on, because this is a general energy reading for those with Scorpio Sun and Scorpio planetary placements. I'm getting that there's a lot of pain connected to somebody interfering. I'm getting that, and interfering in terms of money, interfering in terms of like even energetic interference, like I'm getting it now. Someone out there is dealing with an ex. That ex has talked to family members and friends of yours. They may have stalked your social media page. They may not have, but you may have done that. It could go either way, I guess. But there's some interference here for some of you, in a love relationship in particular. Ace of Cups, see, there we go. So you've got some pain surrounding this interference. Also, for some of you, it's about some of you have military experience, or you're involved with somebody who has military experience. You're going to be making okay. So this Ace of Cups has been delayed as a result of this King of Swords. Again, whatever that might mean, somebody may be trying to revive a past relationship. Again, I'm getting some serious ex energy here for you. And also, I'm picking up on that this ex may not yet be an ex, but it's somebody that you are distancing yourself from. Maybe you're in a commitment right now, my beautiful Scorpios, and it might not be something you want to be in, but you're just going along because you're money and all kinds of stability, other things might be happening, but you don't want to be in the relationship anymore, and there's a new beginning on the table for you. And this person existing, this person being in your life, is causing interference. Ace of Wands, this is a big passionate thing. Scorpio, please listen to me. Please listen to me. Okay. Pluto is going retrograde. It will affect you depending on the rest of your chart. You want to look at your 8th house in particular, because Pluto rules the 8th house, but you also want to see where Scorpio is in your chart. So if you want me to do your astrological chart, please let me know. I do know I handle this in a certain way. Anyway, we won't go into that. I'm going to scribe for you too, so the ancestors can kind of help us focus on what you really need to do here. Ace of Wands, big opportunity coming through for you. Oh, I think a marriage. What? I see Pisces, somebody with a Pisces moon. What? They're coming through. Whoever it is, it could be you. Knight of Pentacles, slow. This person is slow, slow, slow. Wow, are they ever slow? They are breadcrumbers as well. I see that. Ace of Swords. This is your 3rd ace. Scorpio. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. You just need one more. There's only 4 aces. You've got 3 of them. You've got the 2 of Cups here. Oh, the 2 of Swords, I'm sorry. The King of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the King of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Actually, this is progress, and there is somebody interfering in the progress. I can see that very clearly. You also have the King of Wands here, some player energy. A couple of pages on the deck to me mean that there's immaturity happening, and we can see that with the interference. somebody reaching out to others and talking about you, or trying to convince somebody that they shouldn't be with you, or maybe talking to your kids about you, or it's causing some interference in your life that's holding you back. It's causing delays here. I don't like whoever's doing that. But I can say that we have multiple sevens also on the deck now. Seven of Wands. You had the Seven of Pentacles here as well. So this is 2 sevens is the number of heaven, and I'm not joking. Seven of Cups just came out. That's 3 sevens. You have 3 aces, 3 sevens. Miracles are happening. You are going to have some choices, and you have the strength to make those choices. Scorpio, I'm loving this for you. 2 of Cups. I thought there was 2 of Cups here before, and I just thought it was here, and it wasn't, but it is here. 2 of Cups, a relationship. You're going to have this relationship. It does look like you might be thinking about divorce as well. It is going to work out for you. You're going to have a decision in your favor. And look at this, Scorpio. Okay, everybody, I'm just going to stop right there for now. I will clarify in the extended. By the way, the bottom of the deck, I'm just going to pop that in there for you. You can see some Taurian energy there, right? It is the devil, Capricorn energy here. Somebody with a Capricorn moon, a partner, a former partner, an ex with a Capricorn moon. That sounds really specific, but when I say Capricorn moon, I mean that a Vedic Capricorn moon. So that could be somebody with an Aquarius moon, okay? So some of you out there may have an Aquarius moon. That is where your shadow work has to be done. That's where your toxicity is, okay? There's a sense of ruthlessness there. I'm picking up on that sense of ruthlessness. And ruthlessness comes from the dark triad. In psychology, that's where, that's the social destroyers. Those are traits of social destroyers, socially destructive personality disorders in particular. So my beautiful Scorpios, watch yourself for that. I'm going to scry here right now so I can see what's really, okay, I'm hoping my ancestor is hiding somebody. Actually, there's a number of people here right now. Oh, and this is really feeling, it's vibrating. I don't know if you, camera probably can't pick up on that, but it is vibrating. I mean, it's, oh, right here. Okay, so some of you are concerned about the pandemic as well. It landed on the world card. That is 2 10s and a 1. So it's 21. But 2021 was last year. So maybe something happened to you last year. It could have been something connected to the pandemic. I also am seeing 10-10 as being very important for you. 10-10, the month of October. I'm also seeing this actually 21 becomes a 3. The number 3 has been coming up quite a lot here in this reading, but also for me recently, like multiples of 3s. So that is Ascended Master Teachers is 333. Master Teachers is 33, and then the number 3 itself can be broken down to 111, and 111 is the number of manifesting your thoughts into reality, both good and bad. Okay, so remember, Scorpio, you are magic. You are the 8th house. That's psychology, medicine, it's life, it's death, it's philosophy, it's religion, it's psychic abilities. It's magic. You are magic. You have that magic with you, my beautiful Scorpios. So remember that as you're thinking about this world situation. Remember, you have the ability to manifest your thoughts into reality. That doesn't mean thinking I want to win the lottery and then you'll win the lottery. It means deciding what you want to do and then making deliberate, consistent actions in that direction. Most people can make deliberate, consistent actions, and it may not result in success for you. It will, my beautiful Scorpios. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I have pre-shuffled, of course, as always. The Threads of Fate is my favorite. I do recognize that I have a lot of black cards. Take that as you will. The first card is Ascension, and this is you are connected to, you have an angel watching over you, somebody that's passed over from the other side. Somebody that's passed over from the other side has messages. I've got messages for some of you out there. I really wish I could just deliver those messages to you, but I'm just going to give you the general sense here is that your fate is connected to your ancestors. So really, really, really honor your ancestors. I'm talking about things like DNA, even. So make sure that you get a checkup if you need to. Make sure that you're in good health. I do see that it's something that's an unbreakable bond, and it's something that I feel like also a dog is coming through. For some of you, you may have lost a dog or a beloved animal in your life, a fur baby. That that person, that being is coming through too, and manifest here. So ascension, manifest. You're being told, and that's something I said, right? 111, manifesting your thoughts into reality. I can't make this up. I like literally, if I could write a script like this, I don't think I could do this well. Movement. Okay, so movement's coming through for you. Manifesting movement. So you do feel stuck. The World card was what our handy dandy scryer landed on. That World card means that something is going to be changing in your favor. The world, a cycle is coming to a close. There's 2 tens here and there's one. One is leadership. It can also be a little self-sabotaging leadership. So just watch out for the shadow work. And here's that doggy coming through right here that I felt before. Reclaim your movement, reclaim your power. There's 2 wands here. I don't know if I did this or not. I think I might have done this, my Scorpios, but I literally just snuffed it out. Okay. Oh, it's live. It's happening live. It's happening live, everybody. So I do see, as I relight this candle, and you know what? Why not just relight this way? Hopefully I don't set the house on fire, right? No, I'm not going to. I've done this 1,000 times. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you, oh, I don't know if I was supposed to use that, actually. I probably wasn't. Well, anyway, I because I don't have matches. But this is and look, it didn't stay that long. All right, so now we're going to really get it going. There it is. How about that? I'm going to cleanse the space again because I see this dog coming through here. I'm going to cleanse myself, actually, and you guys too. And you're in the Mars energy. Oh my gosh, I just can't even say. There's a lot of people here right now, so some of you really need to contact me if you want to hear from ancestors. Please, please, please let me know. I do it something like this, where you can tell me what you're thinking, who you'd like to hear from, and I'll just basically do a reading and see what comes through for you. But I guarantee that some of you out there, and if you're on with me on a Zoom with me, don't worry, you don't have to have the video on. But I know some of you out there really, I'm getting some ancestors coming through. Since I visited my ancestors in the cemetery and did the reading there, wow, it has been powerful. So it does look like your ancestors are here, absolutely here for you, always here for you, Scorpio. And they are recommending, they're also warning you about a Taurus or somebody with Taurus placement. You may have Taurus placement. It could be a father. I'm seeing a warning about a father. Okay. Do some of you have a father out there who was financially abusive to you in particular? I don't know why that just came through, but it did. I'm also seeing Year of the Dog is here. I'm seeing Year of the Ox and Year of the Snake. Also getting Year of the Horse. Yeah. Year of the Sheep, maybe. Oh, the monkey is coming through too. Okay, so there's a lot of people out there. Year of the Dragon, a tiger. Okay, I'm just getting downloads. I'm getting a lot of information here. So some of you are dealing with somebody with Leo placement. Some of you are dealing with people that have some Cancerian placement. You could have Cancerian placement. You yourself could be a Leo, a Cancer Leo with Scorpio placement. So some of you could be cross watchers, I guess. I don't even understand that whole. I do understand it, but I don't at the same time, because just watch all of the signs, because you have all of the signs in your chart, and you need to have your astrological chart done if you haven't yet, because I see a lot of interesting movement here. You will become this Empress. And this weekend, my beautiful Scorpios, Jupiter and Venus come together. The Empress is Venus. So Jupiter and Venus will look like one in the sky this coming weekend. Today is April the 29th. This won't go up on the 29th. I'll try very hard to get it up this weekend for you. But come with me over to Patreon, because I really want to do your extended reading. And before I do that, Heidi is reminding me that she wants to come through. My friend Heidi Messenger was a true psychic medium and still is. You know, she's just on the other side. She's still a true psychic medium. And you could even see in this her little cleavage. She's very proud of those tits. So they were quite remarkable. She was a London-born psychic and had a very hard life. So Heidi is coming through. Oh, Year of the Rabbit. Okay, thank you, Heidi. Year of the Rabbit. So some of you, I think, are married to somebody or connected to somebody. Year of the Rabbit. Watch out for them. They are fast moving and they seem innocuous, but they're not. They're the ones that are maybe interfering in some way, I think. So that's coming through for me right now. I'm also seeing 1111 here. So some of you have. I really also see, I'm seeing that time around the solstice, June, like 21, 22, 23, 24, up to June 25. And that there's going to be some retrogrades happening in June as well. So Heidi's telling me to pull one more. Okay, thank you, Heidi. Four-leaf clover, rabbit, chakras, and four-leaf clover. The bottom is the feather. That means that angels are with you, my beautiful Scorpios. So Heidi Messenger was based in Ireland when I met her. And when I met her, it was incredible, Scorpio. I can't even say. All of a sudden, she started speaking to me in an ancient language that I actually studied, that nobody speaks anymore. And she started speaking to me in it. And I could tell it was something she was hearing because she didn't pronounce all the words correctly. When you're listening to somebody speak in another language and you're trying to repeat it, you know how when you're learning language, you don't say the words correctly. So she was doing that a little bit with certain words. And she kept saying, you know, do you know, in this language, do you know? And yes, I do know. So my beautiful Scorpios, it does look like you're going to be getting something in your favor is going to be happening here for you. You are going to emerge as the Empress. I see that there's a lot of people on the deck for you, but I do think you want to have this relationship. Please come with me to Patreon. I love you all so very much, my beautiful Scorpios. If you want to contact me about a personal reading or about your astrology chart, or doing some Reiki, whatever it is. Also, you need to balance out your chakras. That's here for you, and that's here for you here as well. That's what those rose petals are for, to help balance out chakras. So I do sell those, by the way. I think I have like one maybe left. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. I will talk to you over on Patreon, Scorpio. I hope that you have a beautiful start to May and a peaceful end to April. I love you all so much, so very much. Scorpios, be safe. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you on Patreon. If not, take care.